One intriguing analogy to describe the whole concept of operating systems came about in situ during a live training session I was giving a few years back. On this occasion, one particular lady in the audience who had just graduated in psychology offered an interesting opinion. So if an IT system is the human body, then our brain must be the operating system, she offered. I thought about what she said and realized that it was an interesting arc to follow. She was definitely onto something, but was it accurate enough as a representation for me to pass it off as a bona fide analogy? And then it hit me. No, not quite. If an IT system is likened to the human body, then the brain of the system is actually the CPU, the chip and the motherboard, in fact. You can touch a brain like you can touch the motherboard, but the two layers of software for humans are more like the conscious and subconscious thought processes we have. Indulge me for a minute. You see, the subconscious processes in our brain can be thought of as an operating system. These are the activities that look after us in the background. They regenerate our bones, they grow our hair, control our organs, regulate the pumping of blood to the ends of our toes, all seamlessly and automatically even while we sleep. These processes also fight off viruses and keep everything ticking over nicely in the background without our intervention or even knowledge. The conscious part of our brain, on the other hand, can be thought of as the application software of our human lives. These are our learned or installed habits and skills. That's the stuff we've picked up from the people around us, learned from our education system, or absorbed from the environment in which we grew up. So this is the stuff that allows us to do the useful and interesting tasks, such as speak a different language, cook Thai green chicken curry, or drive a car. And these are the application software for us humans. And we've chosen to install them onto our brain, which is the hardware. All the different humans around us have different applications installed on their brain, based on their background, their needs, their lifestyles, and these even dictate their behavior. In the same way that all smartphones around us have a different set of apps on them, reflecting the unique nature of their owner. But underneath, all iPhones are pre-installed with the same iOS. Just as all us human beings have an identical operating system, which was pre-installed by Mother Nature at the time of build. It's just that we as humans have had the same one for quite a while, because Mother Nature doesn't push out as many new OS upgrades as Apple or Microsoft. Interesting analogy. Now let's look at what an OS actually does for the company that you're recruiting for and how it impacts your recruitment.